It's that time again where we come to you on Wednesday and Saturday of this week to look into your future, knowing that anything I see can be changed. I hope you're hearing this song. Let peace begin with me. We can't ask for peace in the world if we can't bring it, come and be it. Now, I know it's going to be shocking to you, but there's actually some people out there who don't like me. Can you believe that? But what do I do with that? I support them completely in their illusions. I'm not the wonderful person I am. If people don't know you, they may not know how beautiful you are. Forgive them. Be with them, though. Okay? So please come on in. Put your name and your age and your question. Um, Remembering that anything I get can be changed. Also, please feel free to go to mediapsychic.com and ask a free question if you don't want to go online. But so you can tell your friends also to ask a free question. It's free. I like to answer them. It's how I serve God, is by doing this work. Also, mediapsychic.com has my schedule. So if you'd like to know my schedule, yes, I'm free for 2 weeks. Want to have a home party? Give me a call. So we have that. And also the monthly calendar. And that was May that we put it up. So we're moving on forward. We're going to another month. So there will be a new calendar coming up. So just be alert to that. And we're starting with Taylor. Hello, young lady. Wonderful to see you there. It's going to be a fun weekend, but just between you and me, there's going to be fun by campfires this year and new friends by campfires this year. I feel great about that. Great about that. I don't know if I mentioned you're going to have some dirt action later in life. Just be aware of that. Hello, Danielle. Good afternoon, my lady. There is going to be company on your doorstep, 30 days. You're going to have to feed them, so just be alert to that. There's my Julie. You're in limbo today. Really? Really? Sometimes it's good to be in limbo. You know, sometimes we go so fast that we don't see where we've been. We don't learn from where we've been. We just start real fast. So limbo is not that bad and might be a way for you to rest. But also there's clarity when you take time to think things through. So your limbo is good. Your limbo is good. However, I am going to tell you, you'll have a strong direction in June and knowing what you want to do. There is going to be a separation from something that isn't healthy for you. And I feel good about that. I feel very good about that. Okay. And one of the things you don't do, Julie, is walk away from people who aren't supportive to you. We need to work on that a little bit better. It is not healthy not to be, not to walk away. All right. Well, hello, my beautiful Katie. Wonderful to see you here. Katie, I am going to tell you, why are you saying thank you before? Although, if you want something to happen, you say thank you before, and God hears it's a complete thing. Your subconscious mind believes it is, and will give it to you. Well, a little bit at least. So, Katie, I am going to tell you, sneaky money is coming your way within 40 days. Don't forget my 10% on that. Just donate it in my name. We call that tithing. Tithing always, when you tithe to a poor man or to a function, God tithes to you, gives you back 10 times of what you give. So don't forget to tithe. But yes, financial improvement ahead for you on a steady basis this fall. So yeah, you got a lot of reasons to be thankful, honey. All right, my Kim. How about if I said there's going to be stories around cardboard boxes? Not sure you want to believe in one of them. It's going to be fun time, but a lot of BS. So just be alert to that and know it a little bit better. All right, hold on. I just really got crazy there. Now we're going to Karen. Will my son ever get rid of his crazy girlfriend? Well, oh, how I so understand that, honey. How I so understand that. And here's the lesson that I've had to learn. You need to learn it too. We have no right to choose who our children go with. It is if they feel loved, then that's where they should be. We can't pick our daughter-in-laws or our son-in-laws, and you may not see who she really is. You might just be seeing the crazy part. So I just want you to be okay with that. I want you to be okay, and I want you to bless her. She knows that you criticize her, so she is not comfortable being around you. Nobody would be. I mean, if we criticize people, that energy goes out and they can feel it. So I'm going to say she is not comfortable with you. So step in the attitude of gratitude that she's making your son happy. She is not the last, but she didn't give me the age of your son. All right. Holly, hello, my baby. I am going to tell you, did I tell you you were potent? If you don't want to be pregnant, you know what to stop. I am going to tell you, you're going to be a scout leader, a PTA leader. You're going to do that domestic thing up the wazoo. I love that. Matter of fact, I think you're even going to plant vegetables. Oh my God. So proud of you, Holly. So proud of you. There's my destiny. Nice seeing you out here. You're not shooting right now. You're not doing that archery bow thing. I love following you on Facebook and seeing all the work you do. I do want you to know you're a bit of a procrastinator, and something you're procrastinating is going to get you in trouble. So let's be alert to that. Let's be alert to that. Okay, hold on. I got a little ahead of myself. All right. Next is Sherry. Applied for jobs. Is this a good time to switch? I feel the switch is going to be maybe within 2 months. I'm not sure you're going to like it. You know where you work and you like the people there. They like you. They trust you. They like being involved with you. Sometimes changing a job, when we're in a job, we look around and think others have it better, which isn't true at all. So just be aware of that. There does seem to be a job change closer to the fall, maybe 2 months away, 2 to 3 months away. And it's one you're going to love. All right. Hello, Amber. Amber, there is going to be somebody accusing you of something you didn't do. I just want you to say, my psychic said I didn't do it, and just ignore it completely within 30 days. I'm also going to tell you some paperwork you're not doing is going to be a bit of a problem. So I want you to get in charge of that paperwork. Okay? You're a bit of a procrastinator. Trust me. I understand that completely. Hello, Mary Jane. How will my doctor's appointment go today? I think you're putting way too much worry in your doctor's appointment. You're actually rather healthy and you're going to be in your 80s, so just relax. All is well. So it's a temporary problem you have. I'm glad you're going to the doctor and taking care of it. That's what you should always do if you have questions. So just be aware of that. Nicole, when will I get pregnant? You will be holding your healthy baby in your 26th year. Now, for me to tell you when you're going to get pregnant, I can't go there. I'm young, I'm innocent, I don't want to know how that happens. But you will have a healthy baby in your arms at 26. He is a peer, so get ready to diaper rapidly, rapidly. All right, Christina, there's my beautiful Christina. Thank you for sharing. Today was sort of different because I caught up on all of my sharers. When you share me, I find YouTubes on the internet that are supportive. I always listen to supportive YouTubes and things like that. The first one, I don't remember who it was by, but the second one was by Mike Tyson. It's amazing how everybody has the same knowledge, gets the same knowledge when they grow, but we all say it differently. So Mike Tyson came to your way, Christina, today. I am going to tell you that there is going to be unplanned company on your doorstep within 40 days. Just be aware of that. Sue, I don't know that I see you sharing. Must be something on your things that doesn't let me know that you share, because I send out positive videos and I just don't think I see it that much. But I am going to tell you that there is going to be a phone call, a voice you don't recognize, someone you haven't talked to for years, going to bring you smiles, going to bring you laughter and a lot of BS. So just be aware of that. Let's be aware of that. There's my Jenny. Jenny, I'll be 3 weeks before I get back to Omaha. I hope to see you then. I am going to tell you some paperwork you're not doing is going to get you in a bit of trouble. So just be aware of that. And thank you for sharing. I don't know what video I have. I have to go searching videos for next time. I hope you saw the Mike Tyson one. That was really cool. And what, 40, 50 years ago? Internet is amazing. All right, next we go to Lisa. There is going to be a phone call asking you questions about a family member. You might want to just hang up the phone. I also want you to know unplanned company from the West on your doorstep within 70 days. Be aware of that. All right. Before we go any farther, I want to talk a little bit about the emotions that we all have, that we all carry, and how sometimes our emotions become our identity. Once you hated, if everybody knew you were depressed and they had to take care of you because people don't have the energy to take care of anyone. Wouldn't it be sad if they knew you were always sad and they don't want to be around someone sad because it's a downer? Please remember, emotions are important to recognize, but if you don't let them go, and if you talk about them a lot, they become your identity. And you don't want things like depression, anger, sadness to become your identity. I'd like to think mine is joy. George wouldn't say that, but I think that's what I'd like to have people think. So watch what you put out there, because you become identified by what you say. Hello, Angel. Angel, not real happy with one of your posts. I want you to behave yourself from now on. I am going to tell you some kind of communication with South Dakota. Isn't that interesting? South Dakota communication. That is going to be rather fun. I don't know. Are you involved with a biker? If not now, you will be. Thank you, Jenny, for sharing. Thank you. I appreciate all of you who share. Also, pass the word about this time. I'll be here on Saturday. And remember, pass the word that you can always ask a free question. Always ask a free question. Anyone can. All right. Let's see. Here we go. Lisa, any love interests meeting new friends in Colorado? Yes, yes, yes to all of those. Now you're 53. The lasting one will not be till you're 54. But there will be a lot of people who will say anything to get you naked. So you need to be a little bit alert to that. So just be aware. I am going to tell you, I feel as though there is someone from your past who has a lot of regrets because nobody's believing his BS like you did. So we need you to maybe settle back and stop needing a relationship and be the relationship you want. Be the relationship you want. Be the love others are looking for. If you're needy, you're going to draw a needy guy. And you're sort of the saint of lost causes, Lisa. So I want you to stop that. I want you to stop that. And don't be involved with anyone who doesn't make the world better. Don't be involved with anyone you don't want your children to act like. Big rule. Big rule. Hello, Beth Ann. Thank you for sharing. There is going to be for you a box of treasures of another given you within 2 months. I love that a lot. Okay, Emily, how wonderful you're out there. Emily, happy Wednesday. Emily, I want you to know that there is going to be some issues with cakes or pies or something like that that's going to frustrate the bejeebies out of you. I want you to relax. Don't blow it out of proportion. It's going to be fine. By the way, notice my bad posture, how you carry your body, sort of tells people who you are. So I'll sit up and behave myself. All right, Emily. Love you for being there. Thank you for the blessings. Pam, what's happening in your life? I don't know that you're going to like asking that question, but let me just tell you, I think someone is going to steal something from you. So if you have cash in a normal place that other people know it, I want you to put it somewhere else. I also want you to know that there is going to be a phone call that is going to be alarming, and they're going to try to take advantage of your sensitivity. You're just going to want to say no to that. No, indeed. Lisa, I'm honored to do this. See you Wednesday and Friday. That's where I'm always here. April, health and love. April, I believe all your health issues are temporary. I do know you'll be 92, so I think we need to stop worrying about health issues. And remember, wherever you put your thoughts, energy goes. So just be alert to that completely. I am going to tell you, someone from the past has a lot of regrets. He's going to be coming forward. He's going to pretending change. It's not real. You don't want to pay attention to it within 70 days. Okay? Also, a new healthy relationship by this time next year. Just playtime till then. Playtime. You try to make every relationship work, and that's not always easiest. Hello, Sharice. Glad you're out there again. Thank you for sharing. What is your next month bringing? How about sneaky money? Sounds good to me. There's going to be sneaky money coming your way within 5 months. No, next month. So just plan on that. Also, a small electrical problem that you need to pay attention to. A small electrical, and thank you for sharing. I am going to take a little break now and ask you if you're, oh, no slouching. Going to ask you if you're my Facebook friend or my Twitter friend or my Instagram friend. If not, why not? Every day I try to put a post out that will inspire you because I usually find ones that inspire me and I pass it on. Um, uh-oh, went to the wrong Facebook page. All right, here we go. Um, there I am. Don't always know that my hair ever looks good, but all right. Last time we talked about how I had to do some rebooting, and this was something I wrote several years ago about rebooting. Here it is. Rebooting. It's wonderful how when our electronic devices slow up or go on the blink, oftentimes all we have to do is shut it off and turn them on. What a great gift it would be if we could reboot our past into what we want now. Actually, if we look at where we're standing now, we can see where the past brought us. Wouldn't it be great if in this moment we took the power to reboot the past by learning the lesson and letting go of the pain and move into what we want to see in our now so our future can bring it to us. And the affirmation is I reboot and erase what I can't change and be what I want. That's on the Facebook page or the Twitter page or the Instagram page. Please join me on those. Um, Another one, and I don't know if you know this, you probably don't. I've broken femurs, broken arms, broken things. I fell down a staircase in New York. That was exciting, so I could always say, I went to New York. But anyway, the next one I want to share with you is the one who falls and gets up is so much stronger than the one who never fell. So it's not if you don't make a mistake in life. We all make mistakes. And it's not if you don't fall in life. We all fall. What we have to do, though, is learn from it, let it go, and go forward. Um, because I broke a femur before, not planning to do it again. By the way, I went to the movie Downton Abbey. Was wonderful, wonderful. And then the last one I have that I want to show you is the church I go to. Um, you know how we all feel alone? And that's a huge illusion. Always God is with us. The illusion of being alone is fixed by going to my church or going to church or getting spiritually involved. Those who think we're alone have no clue how well God has our back. So we need to just be okay with that. We need to start being okay with moving forward instead of staying in the past. Okay. Carrie, I'm going to tell you there is going to be, oh, you asked about the horizon. Guess who's taking a plane trip? Nice. Before the end of the year to a destination that is going to be fun. I love that. I'm going to look, if you're a first timer, I hope you put it down because I like to do first timers. Don't see it, so I'm going to go forward. Thank the good Lord. Upstairs, test results came back good. Have a blessed day. Of course they came back good. We pick on ourselves a little too much. I have pains, but when I have pains, I love them, I release them, or I complain to George. Of course, I don't want George to think of me as my pain. So just be aware of that. It's what you do with the pains. It's what you do with the fear. It's okay to recognize it, but it's more important to release it. Recognize and release. Sort of like if you got a small fish. All right, our last one today is Christopher. You love being alerted that I'm doing this. I'm glad you are. I never understand these things. How it gets posted in Facebook. I'm going to learn. I'm going to learn. By the way, someone stole my ID. I don't ask people to be friends. Just want you to know that. Love it when you ask me. Love it when you ask me. That just says you value my work. I love that. And value me. I love that. All right. Christopher, I am going to tell you that there is insurance that needs a little bit of attention. So be aware of that. Also, I do want you to know, unplanned company on your doorstep who will end in your kitchen. Just be aware of that. And Alicia, things are getting so much better than the past. But are you carrying yesterday's garbage, honey? If you're carrying yesterday's garbage, it smells up today. So I want you to start looking at your thoughts. And if it doesn't help you in the now, let it go. It's normal for garbage from the past to come up, but I recognize release, like catching a bad fish, too small of a fish. Our subconscious mind remembers everything. We just need to get conscious so we can release it. All right, our last one today is Rosalie. Hello, Rosalie. Guess who's going to be moving? Plan on that. I feel very good about that indeed. In your 26th year. I also want you to know there is going to be involvement in a family edition. So be aware of that. And Tina, just between you and me, there is going to be somebody asking you questions about a friend that is going to be wanting to get the friend in trouble. You need to say, my psychic said not to do that. Gossip can be very dangerous, but fun, but dangerous. And we just have to empower others with our gossip, not disempower them. All right. I am so glad you all are here. I'll be back on Saturday. Until then, live long and prosper. Yes, I'm a Trekkie. And until then, always know that God has your back. There is nothing that comes your way you can't handle. Breathe through it and move forward. God bless. Bye-bye.